Are you tired of the same old pro wrestling? Then check out the amazing action on Powerslam.tv, the biggest indie pro wrestling channel in the world. Get over 4,000 hours of the best pro wrestling events from over 110 of the biggest names in the industry from over 15 countries around the globe. Get your free trial today at Powerslam.tv.
I'm gonna start.
You should start it.
I start.
I'm gonna pull up the wrong.
I started. I don't remember what episode this is. Someone help me.
55?
No.
56.
No, because you haven't fucking.
I don't know. I haven't been here in like a
There was
month.
only one I missed. I only missed
missed
one.
two.
and it was
You
because of
missed
a snowstorm.
two mentally because you.
That was a good episode.
54 was really 45 minutes of me going, and let me tell you something.
But it was good.
God damn it. So this is episode 56 of The Blade Job. I am JRT. And I'm joined by the people who I haven't seen in forever.
It's been months,
Months,
years
even. High Voltage Scott Perkins.
Hey, that's me. Do I
And-
tell them where they can follow me?
Not yet. And
Not
Bjork.
yet. And Bjork.
Bjork is also
Bjork.
here.
Wait, you're from
I'm just
Iceland?
doing it now, I guess? No.
Wait, what?
My name is John.
Who? I don't know.
It's John, but why are we calling him Bjork?
He changes my name to a different Swedish name every time.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from Iceland.
Yeah,
That
same
reminds
thing.
me, did you guys ever watch Hell on Wheels?
No.
Oh, there's a guy in there that they call the Swede, but he's like, I am from Norway.
Yeah, same place. Follow us on Twitter at The Blade Job Show. Facebook.com/The Blade Job. YouTube. iHeartRadio. Stitcher. iTunes. Google Play.
Spotify.
Other places. Instagram.
Oh, yeah, we do have an Instagram.
Yeah.
I just don't go on Instagram ever.
No, it's true.
We're
Where
on
can they
the-
follow you, assholes?
At Blade Job Perkins.
At BladeJob, JOLEN.
Yolan. YOLO.
Is that really it?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Did you forget an N?
JOLEN.
Jolin?
Jolin.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Like the ladies' hair bleach stuff.
What?
Yeah, there's a women's hair product that like bleaches their mustache hair, and it's called Jolin. It's spelled exactly the same way.
Is like Jerry curls?
No, it's like to bleach the hair on their mustaches and facial hair. I don't know.
This episode took a fucking weird turn. We're 2 minutes in, and it's already off the rails.
But we only took 2 minutes to realize we were off the rails. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That is
Yeah.
good. Usually we're like 45 minutes in.
And then we're
It's
saying,
true.
oh yeah, this is a
Yeah,
wrestling
true.
podcast.
It's
All right.
too late to turn back now.
And as for usual, let me just check my notes real quick. First order of business.
Give the sponsors and such.
Jay White is a bag of dicks.
Oh, nope, that's true. It's written on the card.
It's written on the card, so it's true. Make sure to go over to Powerslam.tv. Use the code BladeJob. Get 30 days free of independent wrestling from all over the world. Rev Pro, Bar Wrestling, CZW, all this good stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it's, what is it normally for?
like
$5 a month?
$8
$6
a
a month?
month.
Yeah, it's under $10 a month. I
true.
don't have those figures in front of me.
It's true. You can they got Cage of Death, they got Tournament of Death. You can go back and watch the world's cutest tag team. Of
That would be Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae.
being fucking adorable in bar wrestling.
She's quite attractive.
She is. Also, did you hear the Bucks showed up at bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Defy?
It was the Bucks, Cody, and Hangman.
Yeah,
right?
they showed up
and
somewhere else, too.
SoCal.
They showed up somewhere else too. The Bucks did.
I
Good
keep
for them.
forgetting that SoCal is a thing.
It's I'll never forget SoCal's not. I'll never forget them just because it's bad influence, and then whatever. That's the way I look at it, because Kazarian and Daniels are like my favorite tag team.
Yeah, I like all
love
of them. I just forget.
I mean, Daniels used to bring an Appletini to the ring, and that's my spirit animal.
An Appletini?
No, Christopher Daniels with an Appletini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes a little more sense.
It's true. It's true. It's nice to see them having fun, in their off time before whatever the fuck they're doing actually happens.
They don't even have a TV deal yet.
They don't. There's no promotion. I stand by it. AEW doesn't exist yet.
It's a merch company.
It's more of an idea than it is an actual company.
It's a t-shirt and
I'm pretty
sweatshirt
sure
company.
It's a state of mind.
That's how the late 90s, early 2000s fucking .com boom happened, and everybody had great ideas, nothing actually to show for it, and then the economy went tits up. Thanks, Elite.
Thanks, Clinton.
I did a fairly good sized project on that in my
Bill
economics class in college, and I got an A.
About Enron?
No big deal.
Bill
no,
Clinton.
it was like Amazon, Pets.com, shit like that. How it was just like, look at what a great idea we have. Give us money.
Did you know Amazon's one of the only, like, in the top 50, like, 500 companies, they're the only one that still has a .com in their name?
That's awesome.
They're also
They went bankrupt.
never profitable.
Amazon?
Yeah.
No, they're going to take over the world, though.
Yeah. Oh,
I
no,
thought it was-
Yeah, they're not
absolutely are.
profitable because
I
they
thought it was
send
gonna be
fucking
Google.
mattresses when people don't order
True.
mattresses and fucking Ryan Adams vinyls.
It's true.
Fucking
No,
totally.
I read somewhere that they've been in the red for like 10 years.
No. I thought Google was the company that was going to take over the world, but I'm convinced it's
No, they
Amazon.
still are, because I'm pretty sure Google and Amazon are in cahoots.
No, they're not. Because one has Alexa, one has Google Home.
And
I have
they
a
do
Google
the
Home.
exact
It's
same
pretty dope.
fucking thing.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
have
cool.
an Amazon.
Dude, cooking
Alexa.
dinner and you're like, okay, Google, fucking crank that
Fucking
motorhead.
play just audio from porn. Yeah.
You could do that too, I suppose. I mean, I probably wouldn't, but
Sometimes it's all
Just
you need is
audio.
to hear it.
Just
you know?
audio.
It's cool.
lots and lots of audio. Hey, I drew a dick on a motorcycle jumping over a bunch of dicks.
You did.
Cool.
That's what I have on my note card
So this
today.
weekend,
This weekend,
happening right now,
it's
or
Saturday
yesterday,
morning.
or
no, I mean,
who knows?
fucking listen whenever you listen.
Yeah.
It's okay.
is the Royal Rumble.
Which is my favorite fucking WWE
Mine
pay per view.
too.
It like
too.
Survivor Series can eat a bag of dicks. What's the one? SummerSlam. Like
SummerSlam used to be a lot better.
SummerSlam used to be a lot
It's still
better.
pretty
Now they're just
okay.
like, hey, we're at the Barclays Center. Here's
no,
like-
they're gonna be in Canada.
here's a
next year.
really cool looking Raw. They shouldn't go to Canada for some. I don't know.
Because do they even have summer there?
Yeah, no, it's cool. We went there.
It's still
and-
cool.
Yeah,
Get it? Huh?
we went there in like July a couple years ago, and I definitely wore flannels most of the time.
Well, yeah, because it's Canada.
How
It's
was the
Canada.
maple syrup over there? Was it better?
syrupy.
I mean, like, I don't eat pancake syrup. I only eat maple syrup, so I mean, it's fine. Their maple trees are no better than ours, but
I feel like Vermont, Canada, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
place.
alligator.
I mean, I
crocodiles.
buy my maple syrup from a guy who lives like one street over. He just
In a
has a
van
lot of maple
down by the
trees
river.
in his yard.
Yeah, sure he does.
Pure BS.
Out of a
Boiled
back of a-
sugar, get it?
Back of a van.
Boiled sap,
Back
whatever.
of a van. He's just selling.
No,
Yeah.
he just has like a little sugar
Maple
shack in the back
syrup.
of his house. It's pretty cool.
So the Rumble.
Is
But
royal.
before the Rumble tonight,
is Access.
today's Access.
Today's Access.
Tonight.
And they're having that kick-ass tournament.
Yes.
NXT Takeover
Takeover.
Phoenix.
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 And that actually has a pretty awesome card as well.
It's
I don't
a
know the whole
weird
card.
card
I'll tell you.
because no Adam Cole.
Baby. He's
No
in that.
dr- no
he's in
Dream.
that
No
Access.
Dream?
Nope.
Neither
he's
of
in the
them are on the
They're in
card
the
tonight.
Access tournament.
Oh, that's right.
But
Which we can go over too.
Yeah.
Which
But-
I fully
I think
plan
we
on.
should.
I mean, that doesn't mean that we don't see them at Takeover because Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish or Roderick Strong. I don't know. I don't actually know who's tag team champions right now.
It's
KO
or
and
do
Roddy.
KO and Roddy.
Do they Freebird rule it?
No,
No,
it's KO and Roddy.
they don't, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because you would think they would.
Well, no, because when
I would freebird the shit
when
out of that.
When Fish was injured,
Roddy
They
Strong.
just gave it to Roddy.
yeah, they were like, "You're the tag team champion.
Yeah.
Good job, man."
Look at his handsome face.
So-
he has the handsome villain face
yeah.
that you just want to punch.
He looks like a villain in like D3, the Mighty Ducks.
Yes.
Like he would work. He played for that college.
So with them defending the tag titles against the War Raiders, obviously we could see Adam Cole causing some fucking in the
With his
background.
ponytail. And his little laugh.
I think there is 0% chance that War Raiders does not win tonight.
I agree. I think they have built them up so properly
Yes.
as this monster tag team
Yep.
because they're not heels, they're not faces, we're here to win titles.
They're here to raid.
Yeah. Which I think is really cool because WWE
They're gonna raid your fridge and raid your mom's ass.
WWE has such an issue with faces and heels, and to actually have this gray team where it's like they have like Becky. Becky was like, they're trying to make her heel, but she's so over with the crowd, so she's kind of a face at the same time. Blah, blah, blah. It wasn't by design.
I was just gonna say something super inappropriate.
But the Raiders is kind of like they're booked really well. Like they're causing problems, but they're doing it because we deserve a shot.
It's what they should have done with AOP.
Yeah, no, probably.
AOP sucks on the mic.
They needed Ellering.
And
now they don't have it.
Well, they have fucking Drake Maverick.
No, because he's
both.
Is he both still?
Yeah.
I don't pay enough attention to them.
He might. I don't know. I haven't seen AOP on air.
Yeah, I don't know. I generally don't care for Super Monster tag teams, but
I don't care for Super Monster or anybody.
War Machine or War Raiders, they are so unique where, like, their double team moves is just Ray Rowe throwing Hanson at people. Like, that's awesome.
It's the first time I've seen a tag team like Legion of Doom where I feel like it's not done incorrectly.
Yeah, like Legion of Doom, they were great. Like, just two fucking beefcakes who were legitimate crazy people just beating the fuck out of people.
Right. And you've seen teams try to copy that,
yeah,
but not do it well.
And War Raiders are doing it perfectly. Like they have great chemistry together. Like, you know, obviously they're best friends in real life and just, you know, like to fucking tear shit up. But
yeah,
it's definitely working
now
in NXT.
Do you think it would be beneficial, based on the openness of their real life relationship, to bring Sarah Logan down and put her with the War Raiders?
No. Sarah Logan has her own thing going on. She's doing very well on the main roster. Now, when they go up,
do they bring them up and essentially merge the two teams together?
That's what I
and
would
you
want.
have a faction,
a super faction? I would love that.
Men, women, everything.
Riot Raiders, baby.
Riot Raiders.
Dude,
yeah.
you could... I think it would be cool to keep them in NXT for a bit. Let them be the tag team champions. Let them fucking ruinate people. Now, did Heavy Machinery, did they go to Raw or SmackDown?
They're on both right now.
They're on both?
They're doing what
free
everybody...
agents.
Oh, right. That's... I forgot about
Everybody
that.
from NXT is doing
See,
both.
Otis is like on drugs or something, and he keeps
I love
showing
his
up and
character.
just like going,
Yeah.
Pretty lady.
They're mental.
oh, it's great. I love him.
Yeah.
I loved him in NXT too. I think
Yeah.
they're so entertaining. I hope that they can continue the momentum they had in NXT in the main roster, because they are so fucking funny, but also like really, really good wrestlers.
Yeah.
When he does that look up thing, when he makes his head go up and it's almost like he flattens his face. I don't know how the hell he does it.
He
It's
has
so
no
funny.
neck. That's how it works. He goes, and the fact that he has his new obsession with Alexa Bliss and he just keeps kind of following her around.
Yeah.
It's creepy and it's weird. It's hysterical though. They're not taking it too seriously.
Yeah,
Him with Becky was great too.
I like when they get not inappropriate, but like
A little weird.
yeah, just a little fucking
Him just mumbling "Pretty Lady" as his tag team partner was taking him off was great.
yeah.
I like Heavy Machinery. I think that it's weird because WWE has gone back and forth with trying to rebuild their tag division, and sometimes it's really, really solid, but a lot of the times what ends up happening is you have a couple good teams on SmackDown, a couple good teams on Raw, and then neither show really has a solid tag division.
Yeah, they don't have like a core of...
I honestly think that merge the tag titles. One show has the women tag, one show has the men's tag, and then really solidify your tag divisions by either that or just end the fucking split. Let's move on.
End the split.
Well, that was the issue
I'm
too.
Totally fine with
With
that.
the last draft, they put all of the talented teams on SmackDown, and then there wasn't enough time for all of them.
Yeah.
Well, especially because SmackDown's the shorter show. And it's funny because they still have really talented tag team wrestling on Raw, but they don't have any teams to fucking wrestle.
No.
You know, and now with, on Monday, them reforming the Major Brothers, like, this gives them an opportunity to start rebuilding their Raw tag team division, because I love Zack Ryder. I love Kurt Hawkins. And that's Matt Riddle, but close.
Broski.
Broski, yeah.
Bring Riddle up. Fucking
man.
throw them with them. They can be the fucking bros, skis, hoes.
Speaking of Matt Riddle, he's wrestling Cassius Ohno at TakeOver, which is what we were talking about.
The build-up for this has been so terrible, though, because it's like their first match was a 10-second squash, and it just kind of ruined the whole feud for me.
Didn't they wrestle again?
Yeah. This is, and that's the thing, is they should have saved this for a TakeOver. They
TakeOver Phoenix?
Yeah, piss each other off, back and forth. Because they're skirting that line of, like, almost coming out blatantly and saying, hey, these guys knew each other on the indies, and these guys worked a lot together, and they know each other really well, and blah, blah, blah. They're skirting that line of finally, like, admitting that the independents are a real thing. They mention them off the cusp now, but they only mention Evolve, Progress. And Progress, to me, a little off topic, is, like, skirting that line of indie and not.
It's more WWE than it is indie.
It's essentially like a smaller scale WWE style company in the UK.
Yep.
Like, because the UK didn't have...
Which good for Jim. The amount of time that he grew that company and then basically sold it to WWE.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know what? And anyone who thinks that... Anyone who's angry at wrestlers for signing with WWE is an idiot.
Yeah, you're a fuckwad. Like, I could play basketball at the Y for the rest of my life, or I could go play for the Celtics.
Right.
Like, you're gonna go play for the fucking Celtics.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
even if you were.
There's so many
who's the Celtics rival?
Lakers.
The Lakers. So you were born in Los Angeles. You're a diehard Lakers fan, and the Celtics offer you a contract. You're still gonna take it.
That's what happened to Paul Pierce.
You're still gonna take it because you want to play in the big leagues.
Inglewood, right?
Yeah. Paul Pierce was a diehard Lakers fan.
That's. I mean, how many guys jumped ship from the Red Sox to the Yankees
lost
because they grew up in New York and they always wanted to play for the fucking Yankees?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Paul Pierce, a little off topic. Paul Pierce is the best quote about Tom Brady, and they made it in a t-shirt from Barstool. And it says, "There's aliens, there's Pegasus, and there's Tom Brady."
Nice. And then Paul Pierce got stabbed 30 times in the face, neck, and back.
It's still.
And then played like a week later.
Yeah, guy's a beast.
Anyways,
so
fuck LA. Beat LA. I'm so glad I get to chant that for the second time this year.
The Red Sox beat the Dodgers.
No.
Now we're doing this. If the Celtics beat the Lakers in the finals,
Oh, I shit my pants.
all right. So Trash Guy, we need
Fucking
a bunch
hate
of
Los
elevator
Angeles.
music.
I
to
hate
just cut
Los
all of this
Angeles.
out.
No, I'm just saying
Just
I
cut
don't
all
like
of it out.
I don't like the city of Los Angeles.
every time I look over at Trash Can, the way his phone is, I think it's the badge of
All
the
of it out.
Ghostbusters thing. Like the way the colors of your shirt and that out of the corner of my eye, I keep thinking he's like doing the same thing.
All of it.
Hey, Ricochet is wrestling Johnny Gargano.
Cut everything up until when he said Ricochet.
Don't leave it in. Tom Brady, he's handsome.
Elevator music.
I mean, put it in as bed in the background.
Mad
but-
Attack's gonna be so angry.
Mad Attack. Tom Brady is a beautiful fucking
I don't
man,
fucking
and you
care.
love him.
He loves to
You
hate
know
it.
it. Yeah.
He's your favorite heel.
Yes. So Ricochet, Johnny Gargano in a singles match for the North American Championship.
That will be a good wrestling match.
That will be a very good wrestling match. And then Undisputed against War Raiders. We already talked about that.
Also a good
That'll
match.
be good. Oh, look at this one. Shayna Baszler against Bianca Belair. Anyway, so then Tommaso Ciampa against Aleister Black for the NXT.
That sounds really
Championship.
good.
That one sounds
That
awesome.
sounds way better than that thing you just said.
Yeah, that thing. You put elevator music over that last thing.
Oh my god.
Bianca Belair, it's like...
She's boring as fuck.
Yes, it's
Well, they
like...
both are.
Oh, they're... That match is going to be...
I can put up with Shayna. I can put up with her. I don't like her. I can put up with her. I do not like Bianca Belair, and it's WWE's fault. It's NXT's fault. I'm not even gonna. This Triple H, you fucked up with this one.
You done fucked up.
Because
It's
not that she's bad, because she's got this incredible power. She's super strong.
Yeah.
But they played this whole video package about how she's like super educated and she was a professional athlete and how smart she is and how intelligent, blah, 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 blah. And then they give her the, no, you didn't character. Like, fuck, that is so stupid. It's the same reason why Leslie Jones fucking sucked in the Ghostbusters reboot, because they gave her a stereotypical character that wasn't fucking funny. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yep. Yeah, I don't...
Period. And now she's mad about the new... Oh, well, the girls couldn't do good enough? Yeah, and guess what? Bianca Belair can't do good enough either.
Yeah, and
she's
it's not your fault.
She's boring.
And the hair thing, ugh.
Like...
Fucking stupid
You know
hair.
what she is? She's a fucking piss-poor Faye Jackson ripoff.
Yeah.
Did I see Faye won a title recently?
Probably. I think she
think I
won
did.
something in Shimmer or Shine.
I saw it was a white title. I don't know.
WoW or one of those.
One of those.
No, she won I think she's tag champs with like Willow Nightingale in a promotion.
Oh, that's right.
I think
Okay,
that's
yeah.
what it is. Which yesterday, a couple days ago, whenever you listen to it, Willow Nightingale's birthday. If she happens to listen, happy birthday, Willow.
Her and Rex are an adorable couple.
Rex Lawless is an adorable man. I'm just throwing that out there.
You're fucking weird, bud.
I know, absolutely. Bianca Belair, boo. So,
The other one, boo too. I don't. Shayna Baszler.
I can take her or leave her. I'm really unhappy that they're going to build towards this fucking 4 horsewoman feud, and it's gonna be fucking terrible. It's gonna suck because you're gonna have one team
Who's all very good wrestlers.
and one team who, like, 2 of them have never had a match technically.
Yeah, they have. They've all wrestled.
Yeah, and what, dark matches?
No, on NXT.
Really?
They weren't that good.
Then you've got Shayna, who's Shayna wrestling wise is probably the best out of the 4.
Yeah,
of them.
like if I was gonna have a Greco-Roman wrestling
Yeah.
federation, I would have her come.
Mm-hmm.
Be like
Ronda-
her and John Gresham would be the first 2 people I'd call, but
to me, Ronda she'll get there, but don't build feuds around her right now.
The Ronda's problem is her name. Like she came in, everyone in the fucking world knows who
They should have
Ronda
given her
Rousey
a
is.
kayfabe name.
So, well, no, you can't because
Kate Smith.
she's a very recognizable face, but it's like, so she comes in as basically the woman who saved UFC women's division. Like they weren't gonna have it, and then it was just like, oh, here's like an attractive enough and extremely talented.
Didn't they pretty
fighter.
much invent the UFC Women's Championship expecting her to win it?
I believe that.
Yeah,
was
I
the
think
thing.
they were gonna stop having women's matches, women's
Yeah, 'cause they didn't have a
fights or
title.
bouts or whatever they call it.
Until Ronda showed up.
Yeah, and so she showed up, and it's like, here's a pretty face who's insanely talented, who can like be the face of
The women's division.
UFC.
Yeah.
And she's an international superstar, fucking
Olympic medalist.
Olympic medalist. She was in Fast and the Furious one, and which she was
which
bad
one?
in. I don't
She's
know.
doing the new Mortal Kombat.
She's Sonya Blade.
She's Sonya Blade, like you know, and she's great at that. But you can't bring her into WWE and be like, oh, and here's fucking dark match Ronda against Tamina. Like, you have to promote her so much, but she's not quite there where it doesn't level out. Like if you were to take, like, say when Rob Gronkowski finally fucking leaves football and comes to WWE, if that happens,
Frank Dew.
they
That's
won't
his
be
name.
able to just be like, oh, and here's Rob Gronkowski against Heath Slater
Exactly.
on Superstars.
That's
like,
what's going to happen, though. He's going to have a bunch of jobbers.
Well, he will.
It'll be
but,
him versus Mojo.
But it'll be like you have to give him like it wouldn't work him on like the low card.
Well, no, and that's the thing is I don't expect Ronda to be on Superstars, but I don't expect her to be main eventing WrestleMania.
And at the same time, you cannot give Gronk a microphone. He's going to have somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. He's great at talking day by day by day by day, day by day.
So,
I fucking
good
love his
segue. I have a
interviews
good
and shit.
segue because you mentioned that Ronda Rousey was in a Fast and the Furious movie.
Yes, those movies are awesome.
One of them.
Fuck you.
The spin-off movie starring The Rock, Hobbs and Shaw, or whatever it is. Roman Reigns making his acting debut in
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he
people are
looks
like,
good.
people
He
are like,
looks
oh,
great.
it's fake leukemia. I don't think the WWE is faking leukemia.
No.
So he can go make a movie. If you think that, I think you're kind of dumb. Now, I hope not. I fucking hope not. But either way, I'm excited. Yeah, he looked really good.
But at the same time, I will
But then again,
say,
he's standing next to The Rock, and you're
think-
like, he doesn't look that good.
I think he would.
He didn't look smaller. He looked less shredded. He looked like his muscles were not as polished as they usually look. And so you could definitely and
and he
even
looks
like
less wet.
his face kind of looked sunken.
Yeah.
So like anyone who's saying that it's fake leukemia clearly isn't looking at this man and then looking at him 6 months ago and going, that's the same guy. Because it's not. Like you could see, and that was after makeup and everything for the movie. But the fact that he's up, he's around, he's moving, you know, he's doing things, that's good. And to someone say, oh, well, if he's good enough to do a movie, he's good enough to wrestle. Well, no.
No.
Wrestling is a 5-day-a-week strain on your body. Movies, there's a lot of downtime.
Yeah, there's plenty.
He can
of
rest.
Naps.
He can.
And even if you think about it logically, you're not going to finally get this guy in a position where he's champion and people care about it. And then go, you know what? Let's give him leukemia and take him off screen.
Not to mention, the producer and the main star of the movie he's in is his cousin.
Yeah.
And can literally be like, yo, let's take 5 because, he's fucking sick.
We found this guy who looks just like you to do all your stunts. Don't worry about it. You just stand here and read a couple lines.
Aquaman and Roman Reigns are not the same person.
They could be.
They can't prove that.
Easily could be.
Yeah.
I've never seen them in the same room at the same time. So I mean,
that's a guy who should go to wrestling.
We already have Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but we could have Roman versus fake Roman.
Let's start a test.
It's the fucking Sting feud all over again.
Yeah, fake Taker against regular Taker.
That's what they'll do with Tama Tonga if he ever goes over.
He won't, because no one likes him.
But yeah, so anyway, I was mentioning before about the Access tournament.
Yeah.
Which I actually...
It looks really good.
I'm very interested in it. So basically, that's on today. I don't know what time.
They're filming today. It's airing the 5th or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out. We got to wait. So, okay, that's
It's not airing today.
But anyway, so it's a 15-man tournament, which is crazy. They take 5 guys from NXT, 5 guys from the UK, and 5 guys from 205, and they're having a battle royal. The winner of that battle royal gets a bye.
I thought it was a tournament.
Yeah. So the winner of the battle royal gets a bye into the second round of the tournament.
Gotcha, okay.
And then they wrestle, and whoever wins said tournament gets a shot at that title. So
if you're on 205, you get a shot at the Cruiserweight. If you're on NXT, you get a shot at the NXT.
So for regular NXT, it's Adam Cole,
Baby.
Velveteen Dream, Dijak, Keith Lee, and Shane Thorne.
Okay.
For UK, it's Mark Andrews, Tyler Bate, Travis Banks, Jordan Devlin, and Zach Gibson. I mean, this is actually a fucking really good
it's
card.
It's going to be amazing.
I would say Walter, but obviously they're going to put him right into the title picture.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then 205 is Cedric Alexander, Tony Nese, Gulak, TJ Perkins, and Humberto Carrillo. I don't know
It's
who that
funny
is.
because for the first time in a long time, the 205 roster in that tournament is the weakest out of all of them.
But
it's still good.
I mean, Cedric Alexander, Tony Nese, Drew Gulak,
no, but it's still good.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, I'm rooting for Dijak.
I want Dijak to win this. I would love to see Dijak get a legitimate push, and
then he shows up on NXT UK for whatever reason.
Just start murking people.
What if all those house shows was building to this? What if Dijak versus Ciampa at the house shows?
Well,
no, that was just because it was in Lowell.
But they did it a couple times after that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Yo, speaking of which, I'm going to NXT in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Right. I gotta get tickets to that.
You should fucking do some man on the street stuff.
I'm just gonna walk backstage, be like, I'm press. It's cool.
Yeah,
I got a podcast.
Fucking email Vince and
Vince.
Tell him I said what's up.
Vince, let me just tell you something.
Vince, let me show you this drawing
Jay
of a
White
of a
is
dick
a
on a
bag of
skateboard.
dicks.
Kickflip every day. Who drew this one? Was that you?
That was John. Not that John. Other John.
Oh, okay.
John.
Cool.
Good John.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I think he was
we should have
inspired
him on
by
again.
your dick.
I agree. I really do want to have him
Yeah,
on again.
you should do video game stuff with him.
Yeah, no, well, fucking whatever.
And we could videotape this and put it on YouTube, and so they could see
Anyways,
me scratching my ear.
The tournament thing happens, and then we get to watch it later.
And then we get to watch it later, which I don't know. I think is kind of fucking dumb. But also, I realize, and I don't know if they just started doing this. I didn't do my research because I don't actually care that much. But so we had the AFC and NFC championship games last weekend, and then I don't know if the Pro Bowl's today, tomorrow, whatever. But the Rumble, the weekend in between the championships and the Super Bowl, that's fucking great. That is awesome because you're competing against the Pro Bowl, which who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Pro Bowl is.
Half the people who get elected to the Pro Bowl don't go anywhere.
Right. It's the NFL's All-Star game that nobody tries, nobody fucking cares.
Is it still in Hawaii every year?
Yeah, they have it in Hawaii, and it's stupid. Nobody cares. So having the Rumble at the same time as that, it's just yes, here we are, And it kicks off WrestleMania season, and every fucking dick pointing at the sign. See, if we had a video camera, people could see me pointing
Where's
at the
the sign going to be held? Because this is an outdoor stadium.
Well, I'm sure they'll have...
Wait.
There's just a guy holding a sign up?
I completely forgot this is outdoor. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, but it's in
Chase Field.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's going to be 200 degrees outside.
Yep.
But I love outside.
But it's a dry heat.
People keep saying that, but you ever watch Arrested Development?
Yeah. It's so hot. They fucking...
Do you think they call up all of Undisputed Era together, or do you think they...
Yeah, they have to. I mean, they're all... putting them on... I mean, SmackDown would be perfect for them, but...
Yeah. Well, the question is...
Stop the fucking brand split.
Who replaces them? That's the thing. Because you have to think... They have to stop calling people up until they have people to replace them.
They have to stop calling people up before...
Keith Lee.
They have to get rid of people. Like, you can't just... It's a huge log.
You Keith Lee, Riddle, and maybe Dijak together.
That'd be cool.
They're already teaming Keith Lee and Riddle together.
That's awesome. That's so cool. You ever see... Yeah, I think it's when they wrestled somewhere. I think it was at Bola. And fucking... Matt Riddle kicked Keith Lee, and it was just like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fat.
Yeah.
Who is Keith Lee?
He just
Mia Yim?
Yeah.
Mia Yim.
Who was his last independent fight.
Good for him.
It's true.
That was his last independent match.
Quite attractive and a very good wrestler.
Very good wrestler.
She was at American Rana.
Why isn't she wrestling for the NXT Women's Championship?
Is she full-time now, NXT?
I think so.
She's in the Performance Center. I don't think she's actually on TV yet.
That's so weird.
Because you got to train her.
Yeah.
But no, Ronda Rousey straight to WrestleMania.
Right. There's all these wrestlers who legitimately that's what they did. Ronda Rousey was doing something similar, but
Just so everyone knows, 50% off online pizzas this weekend at Papagino's.
Whoa! So
get the fuck out of here! Are you serious?
According to the email I just got.
According to what I'm having
so
for
they're only
dinner.
going to cost, what, $16 now?
I don't know.
For those of you who don't
so
live in
overpriced.
Massachusetts, and fuck both of you.
I like the
love
rustic.
pizza.
Rustic pepperoni.
Yes.
Oh,
dude, the breadsticks are amazing.
Papagino's Pizza is the greatest fucking chain pizza. Like Domino's, eat a dick. Papa John's is the fucking worst piece of shit.
It's like the...
Pizza Hut's not nearly as good as it used to be. Like, at least Domino's, they're like, we're kind of trying now.
Yeah.
But Papagino's is fucking the best. It's what I get every year on my birthday since, the day I was fucking born. Every year.
Do they still do the football deals on Sundays?
Yeah. They closed the one down, though. The one on 20. They used to have, waitresses come to your table and shit. We used to go there, and then they closed it down, and I absolutely...
I used to go to the other one in Auburn all the time.
Yeah. The one
where Barnes & Noble used to be. Across from there.
Yeah. The one in Auburn.
Yeah.
On Route 12.
Mm-hmm.
Right by where we live.
Yep. Is that still there?
It's still there.
Must make you happy. You're 2 seconds away.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Because I lived on Woodland when I grew up.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Anyways.
Charity's a dick.
Yeah, right. The Royal Rumble.
Papagino's is really good.
So.
You can get their frozen pizzas in your supermarkets.
I didn't know that
frozen
was
aisle. Yeah.
Exciting part of the Royal Rumble is who do we see?
Rumble matches.
This is an event for debuts, for returns, for legends.
Do you remember Ty Dillinger?
No.
I'm calling it right now. Which Mortal Kombat character do you think we get in the Rumble this year?
Huh?
From Rey Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio's costume is going to
promote that. They're going to promote it at some point.
Yeah, but if they do that, that's the same thing as RoboCop saving
So you think
Sting.
Glacier comes back?
I hope so.
Or do you think they just change it and bring Sub-Zero?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. That's RoboCop, not Sub-Zero.
Yeah. So, without saying, okay, these are the two that you're not allowed to say. Can't say Abyss, and you can't say Kenny Omega.
Okay.
Who would you like to see debut in the Rumble?
Kenny Omega.
So guys that aren't in NXT or WWE?
Correct.
Okay.
Who would you like to see? Like AJ Styles 3 years ago.
Okay.
Who do you want to see do that?
Kenny Omega.
Shut the fuck up.
Kushida.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because he signed. He's all but signed.
Are we ignoring contracts? Are we ignoring longevity? We know that these are
Marty's not coming.
I know. I'm thinking of... Because that's who
Marty's coming eventually. Though.
Eventually, yeah, because Deanna's there. And
yeah.
I think that they're going to put Deanna on NXT UK
and put Marty there. Yeah.
Send them all over there. Be like, get the fuck out of our country.
That would make the most sense. I mean, Deanna can stay. Marty too, but Deanna can stay. She can stay.
He's all British and shit. It's racist.
What?
Nothing we can talk about later.
Goddamn right we can.
Joe Nolan is getting nudie pics from a man named Steve. And
Steve?
It's so
Steve's
weird
got
that my
such
best
good
friend's name is
nudes.
Steve. Let's not talk about
why
that.
is he sending you nudie pics then? That's fucking weird, bud.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure that it was okay before he sent it to his wife.
Trade nudes.
Does this look good?
Trade nudes?
Trade nudes.
Yeah.
It's like trade paperbacks.
No, like.
Which, by the way, I have a
trade
box in
nudes.
the trunk of my car if anybody wants trade paperbacks.
What do you got? Anyways, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Anything but the tick. I want to keep the tick.
The dick.
No, the tick.
The dick.
Do you watch it on Amazon?
It's pretty good.
It's so good.
Hey, shh.
Hold on, we have a Royal Rumble. We have.
The Tick. That's what I want to debut.
We have. Oh wait, no. We still have to say. Oh, I said Kushida. So
Yeah.
you think of something, dick?
He just pointed and said, "Yeah,
Stop reading nudes.
yeah." He's reading his phone instead. God, I miss Tommy
No,
Collins.
I'm thinking. I'm just thinking.
Lita would be cool coming back. I know.
Yeah, she was. That's a
She
problem.
was there last year, and
That's the problem I have with the Women's Rumble is, like, there can't be as many surprise entrants for like legends.
There won't
they
be.
used all of them last year.
They used them all, but they, at the same time, it's that was a big thing last year.
Yeah, there's
like,
only 9 slots that they haven't announced or
Yeah,
something like that.
so
So there's very few. Like, I mean, we know Beth Phoenix is out because she's going to do commentary.
Yep. Unless
Unless
I
they
don't
pull
know.
the JBL
yeah.
where I'm in the Rumble.
They
Hey!
did that with fucking Michael Cole.
Well, they had every announcer one year. It was
Yeah.
Cole, King, and JBL.
Stupid. I mean, at least JBL and King were
Actually wrestlers.
very good wrestlers, like
Yo,
in their own
Michael
right.
Cole's undefeated at WrestleMania.
And he does have a better record than Triple H.
But the longest streak in WrestleMania,
Edge?
I believe, no, it's RVD. I think he's
RVD?
undefeated at 3.
What
He's
if we
high as
see
fuck.
Ibushi come at the Rumble?
Kota Ibushi? I wouldn't be mad.
But
If we see Kota Ibushi, I would imagine we would see Kenny.
But that's enough speculation. If you get Ibushi because he's going to AEW, now you have WWE playing the hard game of trying to convince Kenny to go.
that's true. It's really weird right now
Jericho.
because if Jericho showed up, that'd be hysterical. Because like everyone's like, oh well, Kenny said this, Ibushi said this, they said that, blah blah blah. So it's clear that he's doing A, B, or C. And it's like this is also Kenny Omega and his friends, the Bucks and Cody Rhodes, who their favorite thing to do is to fuck with people.
Yep.
And we have to remember it could be a one-off.
It's true.
Right.
They could have said, hey, Kenny, we're going to give you, $200,000 to just do the Rumble.
To win the Royal Rumble and then never come on WWE
No, you
TV
just do
again.
15 minutes in the Rumble and we'll give you $200,000.
Because, so from what I understand is his contract is up on the 31st.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's openly already done. Now, that's I don't know exactly how it works, but that's a Japanese contract. Like, WWE guys are allowed to work, like NXT guys who are like in the like Martin Stone was.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed to work indie shows, that were on like this, that, or the other thing, but they could work indie shows in England all they wanted.
Yeah.
Same thing with like a lot of Impact and Ring of Honor guys. Oh, well, you can't be on, you're an Impact performer. You can't be on Ring of Honor. You can't do the indies. But if you're in England or Japan, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
So I don't really know how New Japan's contract system works.
Yeah.
If they're waiting, because one of two things is going to happen. Omega debuts at the Rumble, Omega debuts at WrestleMania, or Omega debuts at Double or Nothing.
Yep.
Any announcement made ahead of time from either of those companies is doing a disservice to its fans of allowing us to speculate what is going to happen with Kenny Omega. Where is he going? Because he is done with New Japan.
Kenny Omega versus Finn Balor, Kenny Omega versus AJ.
Oh, I heard another rumor
Kenny
too.
Omega versus Heath Slater.
Sploosh. It doesn't matter. It's going to be
David
a good
Starr
match.
is my go-to. I would
0%.
That would be I know it's 0%, but that would be my grade. That would be.
How do you know it's 0%?
I mean, I can look up where he's wrestling this
He's not.
weekend
Well, he's wrestling for Beyond on the 24th of February, but he's not.
I think he's in England this weekend.
Yeah.
He's not big enough for the Rumble to make sense.
Yeah.
No, he'd get a big pop. I think if he showed up at NXT.
NXT
And I hope
Philadelphia.
I hope they buy the rights from Joan Jett.
Do you want to touch?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't think
Which
they
is a
do
cover within
because
itself.
Rhonda already uses Joan Jett.
Oh, that's right. Well, maybe they'll get a deal.
She doesn't give a gosh darn about
buy
her
one
bad
get one free.
reputation.
Yeah, maybe they'll get a deal. Considering it's a cover, I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Remember Ty Dillinger?
No.
What is he doing?
That's the one. He debuted at the Rumble.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but no, that wasn't a debut. That was an up.
It was a call up, and then
that
we
did nothing.
never saw him again.
Well, see, that was the beauty of AJ Styles too, because I had no idea.
Nobody had any idea.
And the fact that they had him come out at 3. So it's like you get your 1 and 2, and it's like, oh, and then you don't think 3 is going to be anyone important.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, whatever. It's going to be it's going to be someone who comes out, gets eliminated by the 2 who started, and then they move on.
Yeah.
And to have AJ come out with Roman Reigns in the ring, and who else was in the ring? Who was number 2? Because Roman was number 1.
I don't remember.
I want to say it was like Jericho.
It was way too long ago.
No, it wasn't Jericho.
Man, I'm so bummed that Roman had to drop that title because I had finally come to terms with Roman was champion. But I'm telling you, the 2020 Rumble is when Roman's coming back, and they're not going to announce it, and he's just going to come out at number 30 and win the Rumble, and everyone will be like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. I suppose that's cool." But guess who else is wrestling at the Royal Rumble? Maybe not in it, but ya boy. JRT's favorite, Rusev.
Boo!
Oh, on the kickoff show.
On the kickoff show against Shinsuke
exactly where
Nakamura.
he deserves to be.
Shinsuke doesn't deserve to be there.
No, not at all. But Rusev absolutely. Rusev
sucks. That'll be a fine match.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Roman was the only one in the ring.
But who was the other person that started?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I can't find that.
Jesus,
right
titty fucking Christ!
At the time, it was just Roman.
It's called Wikipedia.
But anyway, and then here's another
research.
Here's another weird match. Yeah, Omar doesn't like us because you don't do research.
Exactly. Omar likes me.
Well, he probably hates me, and no, I don't do research because I'm just here for the free Dunkin' Donuts.
It was 2016, right?
Which I can totally pay you for. But the Bar against Miz and Shane McMahon, the 2 greatest wrestlers in the world.
I hate where that story's going.
Well, that's your boy, so fucking deal with it.
I hate where I don't want Shane versus Miz at Mania, and that's what it's going to be.
Well, that's what's going to happen, and
it was Rusev. Speaking of which,
it'll be totally fine. It'll be an okay match.
Rusev was number 2.
Okay.
You know who else is wrestling?
That was the year that Reigns had to defend the title in the Rumble,
and Triple H won.
It's true.
And we get to see Ronda Rousey against Sasha Banks.
I know it won't happen, but oh my god, I want Sasha to win so badly.
Mm-hmm. You just want to see her booty hole.
Buttholes. No.
It's on my note card. It's written right there.
It's true, and Scott Dawson did it better.
I don't want to see Scott Dawson's booty hole.
People need to not freak out about Sasha's butt.
It happens to Ziggler almost every
things
match.
happen. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels' dong fell out.
I've seen a video from like the 60s, and it was a vertical suplex. And the one, I don't even know who these were.
And gravity fucking just left the building and his trunks floated up.
He suplexed him, and they suplexed, and as they hit the mat, the guy who did the suplex, his dick popped out of his trunks. The referee goes over and tucks his dick right back in his trunks, and they continue the match.
Now that's dedication.
Yeah.
Wait, gloves on or off?
It was like the 60s. Absolutely not.
No. Now it's like someone's
smoking a cigarette.
Anyways.
Doctors used to smoke butts. That's fucking
I've been having
weird.
dreams about smoking cigarettes. It's the weirdest thing.
Okay. Are you on Chantix?
Moving on.
No, not on anything.
God.
Anyway, how about this for a match? Speaking of booty holes, Asuka against Becky Lynch.
Asuka.
Now, those are probably my 2 favorite
WWE female
wrestlers. No, just
in
female
general
wrestlers. Yeah. They're 2 of the best wrestlers that WWE has. Becky Lynch might be the best wrestler in the world currently at this moment.
No, it's Ronda Rousey.
Character.
It's not. Counting everything, it's probably
overall.
Becky.
I think Asuka's the most technical that they have.
Yeah, yeah. But Becky Lynch is like a phenomenal wrestler herself, and her character is like exactly what she in WWE and we all need. Like, that is exactly it. She's like kind of like a female Stone Cold. Like a little bit, just kind of a badass. I can't wait for that match. Like,
that's gonna be great.
We also get D-Bry against AJ Styles. D-Bry
That'll be fun.
And his vegan booty hole.
Booty.
And he'll be like, eat grass or whatever the fuck vegans eat. I don't know. I know.
You're fickle.
I know it's fucking expensive, but
Grass?
expensive and not that
It's
good.
free.
No, it's not. You can't eat regular grass. You have to eat organic grass.
That is organic.
There can't be chemicals.
There's no chemicals.
Pesticides, Roundup.
Poop?
I mean, poop's natural.
There you go. Poop.
Everybody poops. All right,
Except
this
for
is
you.
weird, and I don't know if Wikipedia just did it this way. Oh, nope, never mind, because there's a P next to it, which means it's a pre-show. Buddy Murphy, Akira Tozawa, Hideo Itami, and Kalisto in a 4-way match for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Wait, what?
That might actually be match of the night on the pre-show.
It has... I mean, it'll be the pre-show match of the night, for sure.
That has a chance of being the match of the night.
I thought 205 was doing a tournament to figure out who the challenger was. They turned it into a fatal 4-way?
Yep.
I missed one episode of 205 Live, and that's what happens.
Well,
Yeah.
I miss most.
Last month, what was last month? TLC? What was it?
You talking about the one where Buddy and Cedric were in the middle of the card?
Yeah, that was like the best match of the card.
Yeah, yep.
But that'll be good. I'm glad 205, even though it's pre-show, 205 like is getting a legitimate like people are legitimately watching it, which is pretty cool.
That might have been Survivor Series, actually.
Could have been. I don't know.
Survivor Series. We also get Brock Lobster against
Pork lobster.
Vincent Balor.
Finn's Instagram has been fantastic, where he just keeps photoshopping his head and Brock's head on like big and little pictures.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Apparently, Brock Lesnar has wanted to fight Finn Balor for a while.
It's what I've wanted forever.
And Vince wouldn't let it.
Is Finn the guy? Is Finn the guy who finally takes that title away
should have
from
been
him?
all along. Like,
I don't think
I've
would
been
see
beating
him
that
win
drum.
this. I think they drag it to Mania or the next pay-per-view.
Okay.
He loses tonight, but then is in the
Braun
Rumble.
is going to fuck it up, so he doesn't win tonight.
But Finn's in the Rumble, wins the Rumble. And
Hypothetically
if he
speaking,
doesn't win clean, you don't have to worry about that.
Finn wins the Universal Championship.
Okay.
Who wins the Rumble to face Finn Balor?
Seth Rollins.
Seth or Drew.
Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre, that'd be.
Or you don't, and you have somebody from SmackDown win. Because who do you have against D-Bry after AJ's gone? After he's beaten AJ again.
No. He's going to beat D-Bry, and then Kenny Omega's going to debut at the Rumble, and then he's going to win the Rumble, and then we're going to get a Kenny Omega, AJ Styles Royal Rumble main event.
And SmackDown will just be the only show from now on.
I mean, it might as well be.
At that point. I mean, I'm
dude,
all for
Rey
that.
Mysterio against Andrade, like,
Dude,
holy
every
shit.
week. Every
right.
week.
They're just like, oh, here's...
Oh, you thought you saw a Canadian Destroyer before? Let me show you a different one.
Here they do 6 flips.
Did you see when he did the powerbomb off the top rope?
Yes! That was nuts. He was on the middle rope, and then he was on the top rope, and then...
I like that Sasha Banks commented on it and just said, wow, 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 wow.
And then we also have the 2 Royal Rumble matches.
One with ladies.
One with the ladies.
Men. One giant Rumble. 60 people. Just do it.
Elias is my sleeper pick.
He's your sleeper pick.
Mm-hmm.
Elias to win the Rumble. The Women's Rumble.
The women, both.
Yeah.
Baron Corbin's going to win the Women's Rumble.
No, he's not feminine enough.
I fucking can't stand him. Like, he's not that good in ring, and he's boring as fuck on the mic, and it's just like, cool, you're
tall. He has
tall.
all of the potential to be good, and he just can't figure it out.
Yeah. It's like,
frustrating.
Neat, you're tall. Like, I don't know.
Yep. You have good moves, but you don't do anything.
I feel like because you have Elias and you have Drew McIntyre, like, you don't need Baron Corbin. Like, you have tall, athletic guys.
And Elias hasn't won a title yet.
No. Remember when Elias was the drifter and everybody kept saying, please drift away?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And then he was El Vagabundo.
Dude, El Vagabundo and El Generico together would be amazing. I know we keep talking about it.
Ooh, Sami Zayn's coming back to the Rumble.
So is KO.
Oh, that's right.
Sami Zayn and KO?
They're both in the Rumble. Like,
They could, like, listen to ska and eat poutine.
I will be
stuff.
extremely shocked if they're not in the Rumble. And if they're not in the Rumble, all right. How about this?
How about this real big fish?
If they're not
overrated band?
in the Rumble, how much you want to bet KO finds a way to cost Brock Lesnar the Universal Championship? So then all of a sudden we can find a way to get Finn and KO for the title.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
I'm cool with that.
Yep. And then they could have a ladder match.
Ooh.
They're not allowed to do package pile drivers through the ladders, though.
Aww.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad.
That's like KO's go-to.
Yeah.
Do you think KO, and then when Finn comes with the demon paint, KO just decides to do the same thing just to be weird?
He just comes out dressed as like a cheeseburger.
He just has a maple leaf tattoo, like painted on his face.
No tattoo.
Captain Canuck. That's like Canada's Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real character. Look it up.
Weirdo.
I know you guys probably know about it, but
Other people might.
other fucking dorks might not.
Nerds.
Speaking of which, that new Spider-Man movie looks fucking phenomenal. I'm so happy we finally get Mysterio in a movie.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Booyaka.
Who, Andrade misspelled his name wrong, but he spelled it like M-I-S.
He misspelled his name wrong.
Yeah, misspelled his name. Yeah.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I know what I said.
He misspelled it,
He
right?
spelled it wrong.
He misspelled it. Yeah?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Macho Man. In the Rumble.
I'm a ghost.
There's just the light.
No,
You
that's
find
God.
out,
That's
yeah,
God.
no, you find out that Shawn
Bray.
Michaels' tag team partner was really...
Bray's probably in the Rumble.
Who cares?
Do we see the return of the Woken one, or do we see Mattitude
So
Volume
he's
3?
he's
He said he
not
didn't retire.
retired. He just wanted to spend time with his kids,
Well, you know what
cutting
he
the
also...
grass.
He
or
also
something.
posted the thing that he owns the rights to the Broken character now. So...
So maybe he's not Woken. Maybe he's
Maybe
coming
he's-
back as Broken. Maybe
Did he
Woken
finally
Matt
win that
Hardy
little-
retired.
He has the
Argument.
patent now. So it
So that means Jeff does too.
could also mean he's going to AEW.
USA.
No, but he's still under contract.
I don't think he is. Is he?
I
No,
don't know.
he's not. He fulfilled his contract, but he's not retired.
I'm pretty sure he's still under contract. I'm pretty sure him and Jeff did like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah, 2 years ago they did.
Yeah, at Mania.
Yeah.
So that means they're still under contract to Mania.
Yeah, but I think his show up ability part of the contract
Is
stopped,
pork lobster.
and now he's in like the no compete phase. I'm pretty sure that's true. I could go back and do research, but again, no.
Yeah, no, we don't do research here.
Your catchphrase is do your research, but...
It's actually do your fucking research.
No, my catchphrase is "Hail Satan,"
Hail Satan.
and Mike Arndt doesn't wear pants.
Hey, slap nuts.
slap nuts.
Judy Bagwell on a pole.
Judy back on a pole.
I don't know. The Rumble is just really exciting because a lot of things could happen.
It's the best pay-per-view.
And-
It is the best.
And I'm so glad they're doing it outside with their own fucking setup.
Yeah.
And it's not just going to be, oh, here's the Raw fucking...
Here's the Raw set. Here's the...
Like, dude, remember like Bash of the Beach? They'd truck in,
Yeah.
like, tons of sand. At
Yeah.
fucking Halloween Havoc, they had a graveyard, and that was
Yeah.
cool as shit.
With the
The-
pumpkin thing?
Yeah.
The
In your
Wild.
house, they had a fucking house.
Yeah.
the Bash of the
Shawn
Beach.
Michaels
they
was
did,
there on the roof.
They did one of the Bash of the Beaches like in the literally like the middle of a spring break.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
ring
yeah,
was
that's
in the
because-
pool.
Yeah.
WCW, like, kind of sucked, and they were just like,
Well,
hey...
they also had Universal helping them out.
I
yeah,
still
they were like, we're going to sell
I still
3,000
stand by
tickets to our
you
pay-per-view.
You give
Hog
me
Wild.
any episode of Nitro and put it up against the Raw that week for years, and Nitro had better wrestling.
yes.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
years.
Wrestling. I'm not
yeah.
talking about storylines. I'm talking about wrestling. The wrestling was always better. From the first Nitro to the last Nitro, the wrestling.
The first
was always
Nitro
better.
was awesome.
And I think that's part of what WWE doesn't understand is that we cared about the wrestling then, and now all of them are like, why do you care about it now? No, we always cared about it.
We always cared
No,
about it.
that's the reason why I watched the last hour of WCW Nitro before watching the first hour of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
WCW, I like that, like, people throw shit in the ring. I didn't like...
It was the 90s.
Yeah, I didn't like how fucking, wrestlers wouldn't show up or...
I love
you
that
know.
about the WCW N64 games, how you would take the weapons from the fans. And
Yeah.
They would just hand out to you.
Yeah. Fans bring the weapons match.
Yeah.
Those are
Every
cool.
match was a
It was
fans
like
bring the weapons match.
ukulele or a fucking cheese grater or
Barbie.
Half a table.
a Macho Man.
Like
fucking
the audience member
sunglasses.
just had half a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I brought this from home. I'm a Bills fan. My dad threw me through it. Buffalo Bills fans. Ugh.
My brother's
Yeah.
one of those.
They're almost as bad as Jets fans.
Just with the Rumble, we could see
Matt Willis, fucking...
so many things happen that could actually change. Because if WWE, if Vince and Triple H and Stephanie are really
Goddamn.
truly sincere about changing what they're doing,
Goddamn, I'm sincere.
this is This is terrible. This is like your worst Vince McMahon.
I know, it's not good. My voice has been fucked up.
That's
I gotta quit smoking butts and actually get near the microphone to talk.
This is their opportunity, because I always like to think of, WrestleMania is their season finale. And the Royal Rumble is like the beginning of sweeps for them. Like, this is when you really have to fucking try.
This is when there's a house fire on This Is Me or
This Is Us.
This Is Us. That's what, I don't know. It's a show. There was a fire and everybody was talking about it.
Yep.
Never seen the show.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
I watched the first couple seasons.
Don't ever talk about it ever again. I don't ever want to hear the name of that show.
Okay. Well, I don't even think I said it right.
I want him ring-belled if he ever brings up this fucking show again, because it sounds horrible.
Trash Can's not even paying attention.
He never is.
He's working right now.
Doesn't matter.
Like, at a real
He's
job.
going to hear this later.
He's still wearing, like, nice clothes, which is weird because it's a Saturday morning.
And it's a trash can. Why is a trash can wearing
He's a
clothes?
trash can.
Ugh. Anyways.
Trash can and clothes and headphones. What's this world coming to? God damn it.
The simple
that one's a better Vince McMahon.
Yeah, it was.
There we go.
The simple fact of the matter is, this is their chance.
Now's our chance.
Shut up.
We're gonna debut a bunch of Chinaman midgets.
Tomorrow night at the Rumble is their chance to set up WrestleMania. Actually set up, not fucking because the Elimination Chamber match is going to be women's tag.
Yep. I mean, there'll be a men's one too.
Will there though?
I don't know.
This is your chance to change, to get everything.
This Is Us.
Jeff Goldblum.
Nope. You guys finish the show. I'm done.
Sandbagging.
Nope.
No, finish your fucking thought.
I'm sandbagging.
I probably won't interrupt you again. I mean, I will, but whatever. Just go.
So the Royal Rumble can really change the landscape of WWE. So therefore, in hindsight, ergo, vis-a-vis.
Those are the dry erase markers?
No, it's
Vis-a-vis?
vis-a-vis.
Yeah. Vis-a-vis. Vis Media. The Visionary Wrestling Network.
Midian and Viscera.
Yo, Naked Midian.
No, that wasn't that cool.
Naked Midian was great. It was just fucking him walking around with a fanny pack covering his dong.
That's true.
It was funny. WWE promised change. They didn't change. I know Rey and Andrade have been awesome. It's been the same fucking match for weeks.
Yeah, I don't care. It's still.
But that's not change. That's exactly what they've been doing, just with different people.
No, it's okay.
They did a good job with it not ending correctly.
Yes. Fuck Samoa Joe. What a fuck.
That match is going to be boring to me.
What match?
Isn't that a match? That is, right?
No.
Mustafa versus Samoa, is that not a thing? Or are they just keeping that on SmackDown?
I don't know.
Oh, I assume
It's
that
not
was
on the
ending
Rumble, no.
Oh.
No,
Or it could
Samoa
be on the
Joe
Rumble.
doesn't have a match at the Rumble, which is fine.
Probably in the Rumble.
Like, he's probably in the Rumble. He probably won't win, and he'll go back to obscurity, and I'm fine with
Every
that.
time I start to like him, he disappears, and I don't know where he goes. I'm assuming he gets injured.
He gets injured or injures somebody.
He's
and-
taking care of Wendy.
Wendy.
I mean, AJ's too busy chasing D-Bry around, so that
That's
makes
true,
sense.
and this vegan fucking...
Yeah. So many hot
Yo, I
dogs and
really do
sodas.
want that Chase cheeseburger, the Royal Rumble cheeseburger.
That looks fucking gross, bud.
How does it
Yeah.
look fucking gross?
How do you eat that?
Who cares?
You know what I want to eat? Popeye's chicken.
Dude, it's so good.
Dude, you order a 3-piece, and they're like, I don't know, we can't count. Here's 30.
Yeah, but also you order a 3-piece and they give you fucking bone when you ask for boneless.
Yeah. Fuck them.
And since we live in Worcester, we only have one Popeye. We can't be like, oh, that's the shitty
Fuck
Popeye.
this, I'm going to
Let's
the
go
other
to the other
Popeye.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
You're not going to the Chick-fil-A on Gold Star. You're going to make the trip to Westboro and get good Chick-fil-A, because the one in Worcester is easily the worst
I didn't
Chick-fil-A
even know
I've
there was
ever
one
been.
in Worcester.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
good.
it's right on Gold Star.
Is it new?
It's fairly new.
It's over by, you know that Verizon outlet over by like
You
the
know where
bars?
Hard Toyota is?
Yeah.
It's like right next to there.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, like their employees don't come up and they're like, "Do you want more sauce? Do you
It's
want
next to
more
like
drink?"
Panera.
Yeah.
Or is it the old
It's
Panera?
no, it's before Panera.
Okay.
But anyway, this is very off topic and nobody will get what
Really?
we're saying.
Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sundays because they love Jesus.
Also, I want to give a shout out to the Why We Watch Wrestling podcast
Yes.
with Mags and Bags and Mike Aaron.
There's no more bags.
There's no more
Mags.
He
bags,
removed
just
the
Mags.
bags.
Whatever.
Yeah, don't worry. I have his social security number. We'll give it out next week.
Oh, okay, cool. But yes, so they basically are.
Oh wait, he doesn't have a social. What do they have in England?
No, they do. They have a. It's called something else. But
Okay.
They have a social.
Well, I have
security
that number.
Anyway, it's like an NHS number or some shit. I don't know.
Fucking.
But anyway, they are interviewing wrestling fans about why they like wrestling and such. And I'll be on anytime. And also 205-year-old live with Jackson Bagshaw, also on the Visionaries Wrestling Network.
How many podcasts is Graham gonna have?
Jackson's is only like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, but still.
I don't know. Graham, I love you.
That makes sense. 205-year-old live and it's 5 minutes long. I like it.
Graham's never been on here. We should have him on. He can swear. Graham, you should come on the show, bud.
Say the
Bud?
poop word. Poop.
Poop mouth?
Poop.
Poop coming out of your mouth?
Poop mouth. Ron Burgundy. You're my hero, Ron.
Yeah, poop coming out of your mouth.
Anyway, guys, enjoy the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Access.
This was a shit show.
No, it was great.
It was good.
Enjoy NXT. Enjoy
life.
Enjoy life, yeah.
Enjoy the Resident Evil 2 remake and Kingdom Hearts 3 next week.
And Red Dead.
Yeah.
And
Barbie's Horse Adventure.
Star Fox 64.
Star Fox. Yeah, we get the. Make sure you have the Rumble pack.
Wait, what? Star Fox 64?
Yeah, it came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
Oh, I thought they were remastering it. Dude, I'm sorry. I got excited. I was like, I have a Switch now.
We're done. We're done. We're done. No.
Be excellent to each other. And hail Satan.